Hi all. In this video, I will show how you can enable Yotpo reviews and ratings functionality with Elastic Path Commerce Cloud using Integration Hub. This is an architecture diagram of this integration. You can see the Integration Hub is responsible to send product variation, price, and images to Yotpo. Once this information is available in Yotpo, using the Yotpo's widget, you can render your reviews and ratings on the PDP page. Also, your customer can write reviews from your product details page. You can also sync your customers from Elastic Path Commerce Cloud to Yotpo. Also, the another feature is order. So whenever order is being created or fulfilled in Elastic Path Commerce Cloud, you send that information to Yotpo. And Yotpo is having a capability where after X days, which is configurable, you can request reviews from the customer and they can write a review from based on the order items. So let's say whenever customer is writing a review, either from this widget or using that email, the ratings information, whenever it will be approved in Yotpo, it will come to Elastic Path Commerce Cloud using this integration hub and will be stored as part of the template data. Now, this is the first part. The second part is that if you wanted to sync that information, the rating information to your any search provider, for example, Algolia, Coveo, Advanced Commerce, or Elasticsearch, you can do that again with the integration hub. In this video, I'm going to use the Algolia to sync that information and so that it will start appearing on the front end and as a rating filter. Let's see how the setup looks like before this integration. So I'm going into product and can see that there are a few products already available as part of this store. And under the specific product, I don't see any templates related to the rating. Now, I will also open the flows, refresh the page, and I can not see the rating related flows. Algolia has already been activated in this store. And if I go to the webhook, I'm not able to see any Yotpo related webhook, which is enabled. So now let's go and start this integration. So if I go to Integration Hub, let's open the Yotpo and configure this and click on Next. Add the client ID, client secret, and the token URL. Click on Connect. So authorization is completed. I'll close this. The Yotpo connection. This is a client ID or app ID or store ID. So Yotpo uses different terms, but it is ultimately the same value. And the client secret, I'll leave the token URL as it is. Click on Connect and move to the next page. So here in this configuration, I have this specific field. So let's say if you have not selected this one, which means that all of your catalog will be published to Yotpo. Now, suppose if you wanted to put some restriction. So let's say if I enable this, I have a selection rule. So I can select either include or exclude. Let's say if I select exclude and I wanted to exclude a B2B catalog because in my store, I have two catalogs, B2C catalog and B2B catalog. I wanted to make sure that whenever someone published the B2B catalog, I don't want that to be synced to the Yotpo. The second one is enable product webhook. This is needed for enabling the product webhook from Elastic Path Commerce Cloud to Yotpo. I'll enable the order webhook as well. And the event, I'll just select the order paid. So whenever the order has been paid, I wanted to sync that order to Yotpo. Customer webhook. So by default values are customer created and customer updated. You can remove if you don't need one. Or if you want, you can add the deleted one as well. This is the product rating extension. So in case if you wanted to use any existing template, you can use it. Otherwise, this if you keep the default value, This integration will create a new template named as products ratings. So I'll keep this as it is. Click on next. These are the product template. So if based on your business need, you can change this. So for example, external ID, right now I'm sending a product ID of Elastic Path Commerce Cloud. If you want to send external ID as your SKU, you can add similar like this. You can just change the value here and your external ID will become as an SKU. But for this demo, I'm just using the product ID. Similarly, for the order template as well, there are some settings which is configurable and same as with the customer as well. So I'll click on finish. So as soon as I click on finish, there are a bunch of action which this integration is going to do. So the first one is that it is going to set up a webhook. So if I now go to webhook, I can see product, order, and customer webhooks all are available in Elastic Path Commerce Cloud with the correct observation. So like order paid, we have selected, it is there. For customer, we selected all three, so it's there. Also in the flows, if I go, I'm able to see that ratings and reviews are now available. And these are the two fields which are being created. One is the integer value of number of reviews. Another one is the float value of average rating. Right. But if I go to any of the product, I'm still not able to see that specific template is been attached. So now let's go to the storefront. I'm using Elastic Path composable front end. In this, I'm going to add some ratings and reviews and then see how it is going to work. So I'm going to go as a trainer and open this. I can see there are no reviews right now. So I'm going to write a review. Give this as a 5. So once I added all the details, I'm going to click on post. So this takes a little bit of time because this will go for an approval process and all these things. So let me see if I received that email. So yes, I can see I've just received this email. So customer needs to confirm on this email. So let me confirm on this email. So as soon as I just verified this, I should be expecting the integration should work. Now let me go back to the integration and see if we have received a message. Looks like we have received a message. So this is the inbound rating sync. And we can see that the review, we have received it successfully. And so the product is also be updated. So now if I go to the same product, I'm able to see the ratings and reviews template is available for this product. And also the number of reviews and average rating is also available. Right, so let me go and refresh this page. So now I can see that this review is appearing and also the detail of the review is also available below. Both these are using a Yotpo widget. But now if I go to any of the search page, I am not able to see anything right now. Even if I go to the search model is not showing anything right now. For that, we will enable the Algolia. So let me go and change some configuration of Algolia. So here I'm going to add a new field. In this field, the EPCC field is this one because our template name is rating and the average rating is this. I'm using a name called EP underscore average rating. Click on save. Similarly, I will do for the review count as well and save this. Now, before publishing the catalog, I wanted to show the Algolia as well. So this is an Algolia index where you can see the same product like a trainer. I don't have any field here called as a reviews, average review, or a number of reviews. This is what we are expecting, that as soon as we publish our catalog, it should go and update the Algolia index as well. And then based on that, we will start able to see on our storefront, how does that it looks like in filtering and the other capability. Let's wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, so now I'm able to see that EP number of reviews and EP average rating is now available as part of Algolia as well. Okay, so now let me go back, refresh it, and go to trainer. Now I'm able to see that this information is available successfully here. So if I search for browse all men, I'm able to see wherever the rating is there, it is appearing. So one thing you might have noticed that ratings filter is all 0, even though there is one rating available. And that is because in Algolia, we need to do the changes. So if I need to go to configuration under the facets, I need to add the average rating so that it will come appear as an facet. So let's review and click on save. And let's see if now it is appearing. So I can see that it is appearing now as 1. So all the products, even if it is, there's no reviews and ratings, that is also appearing. If I select this one, I can see one product is being filtered. And now in the search model as well, I can see the ratings are appearing. So ratings are working across product pages and also on the search pages. So the last item is placing an order. So I'll click on cart, proceed. So before proceeding, I'll just show you how does that look like in the orders. So right now there are 2 orders. And let me place this one. So this order has been placed successfully. If I go into orders, I'm able to see the same order is appearing. Let me go into the integration hub. And validate whether the order has been sent. So I can see that order sync has been successfully triggered and there is no error, which means that order has been created. Under the create order, I can see Yotpo ID is been generated. It takes some time to reflect this order in the Yotpo. Let's see if it is appearing. And now I'm able to see this order. Now, as I mentioned previously, there is a configuration like after X days, the email will be sent to the customer with all the items available in the order, and then customer can provide that review. So in this example, I can see that review has been provided. Similarly, here it's not been sent yet, but once it has been sent, the customer can add a review. So this is what I wanted to show in this video. Thank you so much.